hella familiar, bro. I know you from somewhere, bro. Who was you, bro?
You know, Denero, you know. Road Warriors, San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. Hey, tell me about you, bro. What you be doing, bro?
You know, I'm an artist from the Bay Area, you know, originated from San Francisco, California, you know. I'm just a hip hop artist, you know. I make music, came from the breakdancing scene, started breakdancing, rapping in high school, you know.
Hey, how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this hip hop music for about 20 years now. For about 20 years.
That's a long time, man.
Yeah.
What motivates you to keep going?
Just the love for hip hop, you know. I would love to say it was the money, but you know, I haven't touched a lot of money to say that. So my motivation, I would just say, is the competition. I love hip hop, and hip hop always originated through competition in some way, self-reform of showing and proving, and I guess that's embedded in me to want to show and prove, and at the same time I like expressing myself a lot. So I felt like music was just something that is an outlet for me to do that, you know.
There's a whole lot of youngsters out there trying to follow your footsteps and get in your lane. You know, right or wrong, man, what type of advice would you give them?
I will give them the advice of just staying private, but at the same time exploiting the right things about yourself. You know, not everything needs to be seen, but what needs to be seen, let that be seen. You know, take your talent seriously. Don't be too ignorant with your talent. You know, as far as the moves you make, don't take every opportunity that is given to you, because that opportunity that is given to you could benefit somebody else, and it might not be benefiting you. You might think in the moment it is, but later on it might not. You don't want to be somebody else's stepping stone. You know, you want to create your own path. I tell a lot of these artists, you know, be cautious of what you portray yourself online, because that has a lot of people see that online. And personally, I went to jail for some social media bullshit that I got into. So I just, you know, I tell the youth to really watch how they keep their presence on social media, you know, because, you know, we're all being watched, you know. So just keep your social media tight, keep your game tight, keep your moves, you know, keep your moves right, you know. Just don't try to always fall into what everybody else is doing. Stay original, because, you know, in the long run, that'll definitely pan out for you more. And don't be a clout chaser, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to see somebody doing something and then try to do it. You know, that's where hip hop right now is kind of at a stuck point, where there's not enough authenticity, you know, it's not enough originality. So I just tell, you know, everybody, be original, you know, be you.
Your career in the next 5 years?
My career in the next 5 years, I just see myself just expanding, you know, expanding my brand, expanding the Road Warriors brand, trying to get better with the merch, more tours, always improving my skill and keeping the music maturing, but at the same time not losing myself, you know. So I just see myself getting better, hopefully financially, definitely spiritually, you know, whichever way this music takes me. If it takes me into a financial realm or not, I'm always going to stay true to myself, and you know, just keep on trying to bring this shit to the world. That's what it is for me.
Hey, so how do we find your music, and what music, you know, like that you have you're working on right now, possibly coming out?
Right now, I got a solo project I've just been kind of lagging on putting out, but it's definitely going to come out soon. I got Road Warriors Volume 2 coming out with Bazooka Joe. You can catch me on all my social media platforms. Denero the Boss. That's on Instagram, DENERO Boss. My SoundCloud is Denero Robert, DENERO. Then just Robert, all caps letters. My Twitter is SBENT415, and my Facebook is Denero Robert. And yeah, and I also have albums on YouTube. You could go on my YouTube page, Denero the Boss, and I also have the Road Warriors CDs on Spotify, CD Baby, and all online platforms pretty much. You can find all music on there.
Man, I really appreciate you, man. Any shouts out before we get out of here?
Definitely want to shout out, support themusicblog.com. I want to support every artist, you know, that's doing their thing in the Bay Area. You know, you guys are what's keeping the foundation of what's going on, you know, in this region. So, you know, I would like to see more artists stick together, come together, and realize that, you know, we're all crabs in the buckets, and none of us are lobsters, and we all got to try to, you know, get out of this together and try to unite And remember that hip hop is a community, and just because we're independent artists doesn't mean that we need to stay independent. We can all work amongst each other. We can all network amongst each other. We can all get this money. We can all chill. We can all smoke. We can all celebrate life, you know. And supportthemusicblog.com. He's telling you, support the music, support each other. You know what I'm saying? Riding with the wave of the Bay Area, man.